sounds.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
Ha! 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 No hesitation. Huh.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow. Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know. Then, I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork... Leave it to me!
I'll send the branch of Resin Medicals. Come visit the academy after your audience if you... Yes. A physical examination, of course. We won't do...
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances. Chisa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown...
Here we are! Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think long story short, it's a navig. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance. Data is shared between all beacons. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
you can catch up? Think you can catch up?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here, the few that made it inside,
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some...
she's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, or rather, it with her busy schedule, unless she's engaged on a business trip.
Yep, there's gotta be something big. So this is the truth. I agree, though. So far, you've been taking... Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead, and that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a...
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They did too.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is San Hua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, you are now granted unlimited access to all regions. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Tricia. The increasing task
Plus,
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days. Do you have any plans?
Fair point. A 3-day. Let's go chill out then. Well, ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're a soulmate.
So, but Rover has lost Rover. Do you mind if we have a look at the token?
So, what's so special about them?
So, Tricia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us.
I don't... But I got this. It's really good. You... Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to...
There's still some distance. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? See? Just open the util. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops. Almost sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jinzhou Speed. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju 1? Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all. It was us who...
Baiju should be in the data analysis.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent...
Here you are. The data we collected. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of no, I'm from the new Federation.
I remember an...
So, sugar pearls like this were...
The sugar pearl might be a...
Miss Baiju, as a whole...
I do have my theory as to what it...
Seconded. Let's find...
It will take some time before the results are ready.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical exam. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, resonate the combat ability. Additionally, yes, to some. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's frequency, but how did you manage to do that? It's as though your test results don't indicate any trauma. As for your ability to absorb echoes, to put it simply, it seems there is another dimension, or... I use that as a metaphor to express there are so many mysteries. It seems we need a symbiote. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Break.
As Yotan had previously detected, Your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let me be your blade.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I can't take it.
Administering first aid.
Rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you... Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything. The Sonorosphere. We built this simulated training. Our goal was to your arrival. Remnant energy. I suspect it could have such anomalies. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion. I'll also check in terms of bodily function. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Show me the action.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right... I have some basic knowledge, but it wouldn't have taken me to install the missing... However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well... It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened. We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more Rover. Let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course, indeed. Your workshop? Stop, sweet. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a mortise and tenon base. Considering its entire... I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go... It's a minefield of clutter and chaos.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the... I mentally prepared myself for the work, though it is a bit hard to figure. Rover? Please don't touch that. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Moore. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave, and the lament was.
As for the sugar pearl, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou?
The archives in the academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now,
It's the filings. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! There are 2 photos here. If I remember correctly, the gorges of spirits can be formidable tacit. Rover, about Zhengzhou was the most the Battle of Gorges of Spirits. The Crownless is a tacit discord with a limited information available. When it comes to the Threnodian, according to the reports, our Sentinel Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen that her policy. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and Lady Changli is. I've also.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token we both had a reason for meeting. However, Her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Maybe she was running out of or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for she needed to ensure. If it were you,
I would emphasize my true message by